What if I told you that your body is secretly sabotaging your testosterone levels every single day? And no, I'm not talking about age, genetics, or anything you can't control. I'm talking about three habits that most men overlook. Habits that could naturally supercharge your testosterone without a single pill, injection, or overpriced supplement. Sounds too good to be true? That's exactly what I thought, until I started digging into the science. And what I found absolutely blew my mind. Because these aren't gimmicks, these are simple daily practices that are backed by real studies and produce real results. In fact, one of them takes less than 10 minutes a day and can completely reset your hormonal profile over time. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a no nonsense natural blueprint to boost your testosterone without ever stepping into a pharmacy. Let's get into it. Let's start with the most underrated testosterone booster of all, sleep. Testosterone is mainly produced during deep sleep, particularly during the first REM cycles that happen early in the night. When your sleep is disrupted, short, or inconsistent, your testosterone levels plummet. A groundbreaking study from the University of Chicago found that men who slept only 5 hours per night for just 1 week had testosterone levels equivalent to those of men 10 to 15 years older. That's not aging, that's self-sabotage. Sleep deprivation increases cortisol, the stress hormone that suppresses testosterone. It also throws off your circadian rhythm, which controls not only your sleep, but also your hormonal production, including testosterone. So, how do you fix this? First, aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep every single night. Quality matters more than quantity. Use blackout curtains to eliminate light and keep your room between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 to 19 degrees Celsius, for optimal recovery. Even the color of light you see before bed matters. Blue light from phones and laptops delays melatonin, your sleep hormone, by up to 90 minutes. A study from Harvard found that blue light exposure before bed significantly reduces both melatonin production and sleep quality, which indirectly affects testosterone. Also, sleep consistency matters. Going to bed at midnight on weekdays and 3 a.m. on weekends ruins your hormonal rhythm. Set a fixed bedtime and wake up time, even on weekends. After a few weeks, your body will start producing testosterone more predictably. Bonus tip: magnesium and zinc are two minerals that support both deep sleep and testosterone synthesis. You can get them naturally from foods like pumpkin seeds, spinach, dark chocolate, or seafood. Just don't overdo supplements. More isn't always better. Daily habit number one: optimize your sleep schedule and environment. Treat sleep as a training session for your hormones. Now let's talk about the physical side of the equation, resistance training. This isn't just about aesthetics or burning calories. Lifting weights sends a direct message to your body. We need testosterone. Build more. When you engage in resistance training, especially compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses, your body increases production of luteinizing hormone LH, which tells your testes to release more testosterone. It's a direct endocrine response to physical stress and recovery. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that men who followed a heavy resistance training program 3 times per week saw significant increases in free and total testosterone levels. But not all workouts are equal. To maximize the testosterone response, your workouts should include compound lifts that target large muscle groups, be performed at high intensity, ideally 70 to 85% of your 1 rep max, involve short rest intervals, 60 to 90 seconds, last no longer than 60 minutes to avoid excessive cortisol release. Overtraining is the silent killer here. If you're training every day without rest, your cortisol levels stay elevated, which kills testosterone production. One study published in Psychoneuroendocrinology found that chronic overtraining significantly suppressed resting testosterone levels in endurance athletes. Here's a simple weekly structure: Monday, upper body, push, pull; Wednesday, lower body, squats, deadlifts; Friday, full body plus core. Focus on progressive overload, adding weight, reps, or intensity each week. That's what signals your body to adapt, grow, and release more testosterone. Recovery is just as important. Make sure you're eating enough protein and healthy fats, especially saturated fats like eggs, steak, or full fat dairy. Why? Because cholesterol is a building block of testosterone. A diet too low in fat will crush your hormonal output. Daily habit number 2. Lift heavy, lift smart, and give your body time to recover. Build muscle, and your hormones will follow. Finally, let's address the hidden enemy, endocrine disruptors. These are synthetic chemicals found in everyday items, plastics, receipts, deodorants, shampoos, even your couch, that mimic estrogen or block testosterone at the cellular level. They confuse your endocrine system and silently lower your testosterone over time. The worst offender? BPA, bisphenol A, found in plastic bottles, food packaging, and the shiny side of most receipts. A 2010 study published in Fertility and Sterility showed that higher BPA exposure in men was directly linked to lower testosterone and reduced sperm quality. Other common disruptors include phthalates, found in fragrance products like colognes, soaps, and air fresheners, parabens, found in lotions, shampoos, and conditioners, PFAS, found in non-stick pans, stain-resistant clothing, and fast food packaging. So what can you do? Drink only from glass or stainless steel containers. Never microwave food in plastic. Switch to fragrance-free or naturally scented personal care products. Use cast iron or stainless steel cookware instead of non-stick. Go digital and avoid handling receipts whenever possible. Also, pay attention to your cleaning products. Many contain chemicals that affect your hormone levels when absorbed through the skin or inhaled. Choose plant-based or homemade alternatives. You can even check your products using databases like EWG's Skin Deep or Yucca to see their endocrine disrupting potential. Over time, this small daily exposure adds up. Let's recap. If you're not sleeping enough or consistently, your testosterone drops before you even wake up. If you're not engaging in smart resistance training, your body has no stimulus to make more testosterone. And if your environment is filled with invisible chemicals, your endocrine system is under constant attack. You don't need pills, you don't need injections. What you need is consistency. These 3 habits, sleep, lifting, and environmental detox, work together like gears in a machine. One supports the other. Most men will never take control of this. But you're here, and now you know how. If this video gave you a clear game plan, hit the like button to let me know. And subscribe for more science-backed, no-nonsense strategies to take control of your health and masculinity. This is your body. This is your biology. Take it back, one habit at a time.